Good evening, dear viewers. It's time for trailer 4 of DC Fandom, and this one is The Batman. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this movie, a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff about it. This one is going to be the one starring Robert Pattinson. I'm not sure if this is going to be like an Elseworlds movie where it's not specifically tied to the DCEU, or if it's going to be its own story, or if it's supposed to tie into anything else. But again, this one is going to be starring Robert Pattinson. We've already seen the test footage of it, where it just revealed the like most of the suit, and there have been leaked images online. I say leaked from the set of the Batman, and aside from that, we really don't have that much more to go on in terms of look or style. We did get to see the Batmobile, and it looks like an old muscle car, and I actually think it looks pretty awesome. I love how each iteration of Batman has its own Batmobile, has its own style, the way it's going to approach its own universe. And I'm going to actually talk about this a lot in an upcoming video I've been working on this entire year so far. But I am deeply enjoying DC Fandom, or Fandom, I'm sorry, and the DC Fandom. It's like having my own personal Comic-Con without the Marvel stuff. No bias though. But in all honesty and seriousness, I am really enjoying this, all the content that they're sharing with us. I know that it's unnerving and it's upsetting that a lot of us can't be there in support of these projects in person, like we could have in the past, because of this whole Corona thing and how it was horribly treated. In all fairness, I think the DCEU was handled a lot better than the coronavirus. I think a lot of people will say that's a fair statement. But let's stop talking and let's just get to reacting. Let's see this. Let's see what the Batman has in store for us. What Robert Pattinson's Batman will have against Bale's Batman, Keaton's Batman, and Christian Bale's Batman, or Ben Affleck's Batman. Those being the ones that were the main acceptable Batman, and Adam West. But nobody's going to be that type of Batman ever again. But again, I need to get started. Let's see this. The Batman. By the way, I am doing this by myself this time. No more.
From your secret friend. Who? Oh, God. Haven't a clue. Let's play a game. Just me and you. Any of this mean anything to you?
Oh, wow!
You're becoming quite a celebrity.
Andy Serkis. There he is!
Why's he writing to you?
Catwoman.
If you are
Oh, wow.
please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye? The hell are you supposed to be? Vengeance.
I want that.
You're a part of this too. How am I part of it? You'll see.
Wow. I think that just silenced everything, any speculation about Robert Pattinson. I mean, visually, he looks amazing as Batman. He might look a little gothic, but I mean, he doesn't need to put on that muscle to prove that he can beat the ever-loving Christ out of people, because he just did. Now, I love the tone of it. I mean, a lot of people say that DC movies are really dark and grungy, and this one embodies that with every sense of the idea. But what we see here is like this, you see Gotham as the slums. It almost feels like hell. And I think that's what this particular movie is based off of. A particular story, The Long Halloween. I'm looking that up, but oh god, that was just seeing the Batmobile in action, to seeing him in action, and it makes you wonder who is behind all of this. Okay, so it's taking place in Batman's early days of crime fighting. But this sounds like everything that we are expecting for this movie. I'm looking at this. While the Long Halloween, like I said, is about the early days of Batman, and it involves a lot of the rogues gallery of Batman, like Two-Face, aka Harvey Dent, the Joker, the Riddler, and we definitely got hints of the Riddler and of another person, Calendar Man. So, yeah, I'm definitely pumped for this. It really looks it's going to be dark, it's going to be gritty, but in the right way. In a way that Marvel's never going to actually be able to pull off. And I'm going to be watching this over and over because, wow. Thank you for watching these videos, and I hope to have some more of these up in the coming days. And anyway, hope you all have a great evening, and take care. Bye.